Okay, hello everybody. It's Film Fredan here again, and I'm gonna review a film on Prime Video called The Covenant, and it's produced by Guy Richie, and the script is Guy Richie and Evan Atkinson's, and it's 2 hours and 3 minutes. It's R-rated, 17 years old, and you got actors like Jake Gyllenhaal in it. He played John Kinley. He's like they they what do you call it? Recognize they track and neutralize bomb manufacturing stations in Afghanistan, and yeah, it's like a special ops team. Um, and he played like this guy John Kinley, and he is out on a mission, and they have got their sights on two probably bomb factories. And in the beginning of the film, they have this interpreter with them, and he gets killed, and they need another one to complete the mission. And they hired Ahmed, who is played by Dar Salim. Dar Salim is born in, I think he's Iraqi or um, and Dar Salim was born in Baghdad, Iraq in 1977. So he played his interpreter. He go with them on the mission, and what can you say? Everything gets fucked up. Really, uh, they come to this bomb station, bomb manufacturing sites, and the insurgents get kind of a little reinforcements, and everything goes haywire, and almost the whole team is wiped out. Because okay, that's a spoiler, but I'm telling you that's the beginning of the movie, and then Ahmed and John Kinley gets yeah, it really starts there with their journey through Afghanistan, through hostile territory, and it's a fucking great movie. You have to see it. If you haven't seen it, it's on Prime Video. The Covenant by Guy Richie. He's an excellent producer with a lot of old, what do you call it, London-based, not just London, but English-based gangster movies like Snatch. Got two um, ah, what do you call it? It's Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. That's the name. And you have Rock and Rolla, and you have the new film The Gentleman with Matthew McConaughey and a lot of actors. So it's great, but it was really great. It has a lot of action scenes, drama, suspense. You're absolutely gonna love it because they put out really good things on Prime Video nowadays. So okay, Jack Gyllenhaal, then he played John Kinley. He's in The Ambulance on Sky Showtime, if you have that channel. He's Spider-Man Far From Home. He's in Jarhead, also a great war movie. He's Donnie Darko. City Slickers from 1991 was his first film performance. It's a great comedy film. And then you have Dar Salim, who play Ahmed. He's in Warriors, a Danish motorcycle bike mini show, and that is absolutely great. He's also a former special ops for Danish, what do you call it, hunter teams, and he become involved in this MC club, motorcycle outlaw motorcycle club, and it's a great. You have to see that one if you have a chance. And he's in Dicta, also a Danish police series. They do very good police series in both my country, Sweden, and they do good shows in Denmark. And also he has had a couple of episodes in Game of Thrones. And The Bridge, also produced from Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. Production in four seasons, and after the bridge was done, others wanted to copy it, and they did a tunnel in America, I think it is, between Mexico and America, and there's a tunnel. And you had in France, they did also the tunnel, I think was the name of that, because it was with the English Channel tunnel about that. I haven't seen all of them, but like I said, they did copy from the original Bron, or the bridge in English. And then you have Alexander Ludwig, and he played Delaney O'Brady. And Alexander Ludwig, probably if you've seen Vikings on Netflix, he's Bjorn Iron Fist. But he also is in Lone Survivor with Mark Wahlberg, also a great war movie about a team of Navy SEALs who gets trapped in Afghanistan, also up in the mountains, and they get overwhelmed by insurgents. And it's a true story, and there's, by the name, Lone Survivor. Mark Wahlberg's character is the only survivor of that team. All of the other ones get wiped out in the movie, but it's a great war movie, and you have to see it. If you like war movies, absolutely a must see. And The Hunger Games and Bad Boys for Life he was in, and he has his new show on Apple called Heels. Haven't seen that one. It's about two wrestling brothers. It's about on their second season now. And he's in the war movie Midway, the Battle of Midway. If you know, it's in the Pacific Ocean with the Japanese against the Americans. And Midway was a very big battle in World War II. And he also played the 15-year-old son of David Spade in Grown Ups 2. If you haven't seen Grown Ups 1 and 2, produced by Adam Sandler, you have to see those films. They're absolutely hilarious. And David Spade think he has this little kid that he hasn't met, and he brings him a teddy. And this guy is 15, played by Alexander Ludwig, and he cuts the head off of a teddy. So not a good choice with a teddy to a 15-year-old. But anyway, and then you have Anthony Starr, and he's play a guy, Eddie Parker, like special operator, with works with gigs, like paid gigs, and helps people in different situations. But if you know Anthony Starr, he's most famous now for the new anti-superhero series called The Boys that is on Prime Video. I just seen a little of the first episodes, but what I heard, it's gory, it's got nudity, it's a crazy series, and it's on its third season now. And it shall be absolutely brilliant. So I have to start watching it really good soon. Of course, I have to do that, because everyone says great show. But the other show I'm going to mention is Banshee. And Banshee is also gruesome, a lot of violence, a lot of nudity. Absolutely brilliant series where he played a former jewelry heist that he gets imprisoned, and his wife, who was the accomplice, she moves to a town called Banshee and remarries, and he gets out from prison, and he gets to Banshee, and he gets there is a sheriff that is going to start up in Banshee, but he gets killed, and he takes the identity of his sheriff and start to work as a law enforcement. And then you have his big what do you call it, mafia guy almost. He's former Amish, and he has been exiled from his society, and he starts up his pill business with pills, sending them all around America, and does a lot of money. He has right hand, who is a real crazy bastard that has psychotic, sociopathic behavior, anything. But he's a mixed martial artist, absolutely, with guns and everything. Totally fucking dangerous. And then you have the Indians with the Indian casino. You have their warriors getting out and fighting, and you have the right wing with new Nazis who has their little gathering, you could say, and all of these clashes together in an absolutely brilliant series that is, like I said, full of action, full of violence, full of nudity, got all that you want, and it's just a must watch, absolutely. And there you have it, The Covenant, absolutely brilliant war movie. Watch it. And by the way, my new cap on my head is Pabst Blue Ribbon. Yeah, you know, the beer brand. And these hats I buy from a company here in Sweden called hatstore.se. And go in and check them out, because they have a lot of other Coors and Becks and other of these. And then they have the Stetson trucker hats that I'm collecting. I'm gonna show you in another video one of them, and it's real good. They got good prices, and they have a large selection of trucker caps. So go in and watch hatstore.se, and take care now. I hope this video was a little entertaining, but like I said, I have to do more live videos. I was doing one this weekend, but it didn't pan out so well. I missed a couple of things, and yeah, I'm real bummed about that, but it's up on the horse again, and we do it again, I hope. And take care now, and have a good Tuesday, because that's what it is today. So I say movie Filmfröden is out, and that's all, folks. Take care.